My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's start getting into these challenges, right? There's a load of really cool things hidden behind these. So, what am I gonna do with the challenges? Do I do them sequentially? Okay, let's try that. I was actually about to say no, I'm gonna do the easiest ones first, but fuck it, man. If there's any order to do it in, numerical is probably one of them. Numerically is definitely an order, I guess, is what I'll say. I almost forgot to record tonight because I was busy compiling a list of guilty pleasure songs. No clue why I decided to do that. I was just fucking trawling through YouTube and I suddenly started listening to Britney Spears' Toxic and realized that I really needed a long list, a very exhaustive list of absolutely horrible guilty pleasure songs. I'll tell you what, I'm not excited to see stem cells in my first room, but I do know it's a half heart extra heal over the one it gives you, so we should be back on full health with 4 full hearts. So, Pitch Black, let's talk about the challenge and what it does for you. Well, all of the rooms are going to be super dark. Actually, I've just realized that I ought to crank up this gamma, otherwise the people on YouTube are going to probably have a little bit of difficulty seeing this. Because YouTube makes things more dark than they actually are. So I've just cranked up the gamma just a little bit to help you folk out on YouTube. And also I guess it helps me, but I wasn't going to mention that because then it makes it seem like I'm doing it self-servingly. Which I probably am. Let's check this out. Okay, so it is basement 1. We're not on XL floor. It just is a surprisingly big floor. So, in the first Binding of Isaac, before the remake came out, the Rebirth that I'm currently playing, there was a curse, I cannot remember its name, but basically it just made floors really big. Like, it added like 4 or 5 rooms to a floor. And people are now hypothesizing that Curse of the Lost does that in Isaac as well, which is really cool. It's surprisingly rare for a pill to come out of a, Oh, okay. So apparently I did take damage. It's surprisingly rare for a pill to come out of a tinted rock, so that having happened is not amazing, but it's just like, oh, that is happening, I guess. I'm not certain if I want to give the Keybagger any of my keys, considering this is not one of the challenges where we are, not given item rooms. We actually do have item rooms. So basically, all I want to do is, it's kind of like my standard any character except Isaac with the D6 run, right? I just want to not take damage until the second floor boss. Hopefully have a soul heart, which I do. I probably shouldn't have collected the soul heart that I just got, but whatever. Probably have some protection. Not take damage, get the deal with the devil, get carried by way of becoming Guppy or getting Brimstone or Mom's Knife or something stupid like that. But at the end of each of these challenges, we are going to unlock a new item. And a lot of these items are runes or just really cool items, and I'd love to unlock them so that I can actually make good use of them in runs. Because the Hagelaz rune is real good sometimes. The Pertho rune is really good. You'll understand what runes I'm talking about eventually while I unlock them. I'm just hoping not to take a single tick of damage to this guy. Because then I'll be in a really good position for keeping my soul heart next floor, which will give me the deal with the devil. So I'm going to get a ball of bandages or a cube of meat out of this. I'm fine with either. It is one, basically rotating friend. One orbital, I believe, is the word that I'm looking for. So I'm not exactly super hyped about it. I mean, I haven't picked up any damage. I haven't picked up any speed. I haven't picked up any of the stats that I really want to kind of get covered here on the early floors. But I guess I can, if the situation is dire enough, start using the ball of bandages as damage. Just gonna try and keep myself... Okay, no, apparently I'm just gonna take damage. So I really want Spirit Hearts now. I have got... by the way, this whole run, basically, all it is you have to keep track of your health stat, right? I currently have 4 red hearts and no spirit hearts because I just took damage to that thing. So, I need to find a spirit heart to guarantee myself for this deal with the devil, or I just need to not take damage on the rest of the floor. So, if you've seen how many times I've said, yo, oh, I'm just not going to take damage on the rest of the floor and then taking damage, you'll understand why I'm probably not going to be that great at playing the Lost. Oh, God. I hate this room. I hate this room already. Fucking trite spiders jumping like Michael goddamn Jordan. Sponsoring their own brand of shoes. I can't fucking believe these guys. Trite spiders are the ones that, well, jump like Michael Jordan, I guess, is probably the best description I could give them. They leap across the fucking room and slam dunk you. Okay. Clear you. And you. Come on. Perfect. Just want to get them dealt with before I have to actually do anything. I'm not going to take this pill in case it's bad trip, because if it is bad trip, that will actually straight up just ruin me. By way of preventing me from getting this deal with the devil. If I do take damage, it's... Oh, fuck this room. I hate this room so much. It is evil bullshit in... Can you hear the actual salt in my voice? I hate this room so much. It is so difficult for me not to take damage on this room. Like, I want a fucking round of applause right now, ladies and gentlemen. That was me not taking damage on that room. Last time I almost goddamn diddly died to that room solo. Am I not getting shops in this run? I guess, I mean, that makes sense because shops are a very, very common way of getting the black candle, which nullifies all curses. So I guess that would actually just remove the run from being anything but a normal run. Oh man, of course I get that now after spending 3 keys. There's no way I'm going back. Alright. None of those are tinted. I can either pop this and hope it's balls of steel. I don't know what's happening outside. It sounds like someone's being mugged. But I have priorities, so I'm going to continue to play this game. I should be fine against Pin, but sometimes Pin jumps out in... Oops. Sometimes Pin jumps out in a way that you are not expecting, and you end up taking damage. Like, I've had it happen multiple times where Pin just comes out of the ground in an area which I... Okay, so I killed Pin. I decided to go, like, full YOLO. Walk in and use my, my ball of bandages as damage. I really don't think I want the... But it's so much better than what I'm currently holding. But it's 2 hearts. So that's the Satanic Bible. As far as I'm aware, it gives you a black heart on use, and that's literally all it does. But it's better than what I'm holding. And with my current plan of not taking damage, I found pills, okay. Yeah, I actually can't afford to double back. With my current plan of not taking damage, I guess this will probably just cinch me some... I don't know. I really don't like this or the Book of Revelations, right? They're 6 rune charges. That seems so expensive. Oh, shit! Okay. Maybe it increases red chest spawn drops as well, because that shouldn't happen. Unless I have, you know, left hand or something like that. God damn it. Okay, so now I have half of a black heart protecting my 2 red hearts. Just in case I actually haven't mentioned it, I remember saying that, oh, this run, the challenge in this run is gonna be about counting our health. I remember saying that. Oh my fucking god. What is this game, a library? I don't need all these goddamn books, I'm illiterate. But yeah, we're never gonna see our health bar, so we might as well just get used to that right now. Oh my god, this fucking thing. I don't even know what it is. I'm really frustrated at it, because it explodes like 5,000 times a minute. It can get really frustrating to verse those. Especially when they have homing shots and they just fire constantly. It's like, dude, you are actually more difficult than the Isaac fight at the end of the game. Please calm down. Okay. Half a black heart, 2 red hearts. 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 Now, I know the secret room cannot be on either side of that room I just walked through. Fuck. Whoops. Damn it, I just need to complete the next room without taking damage. I know it can't be on either side of this because it would be inaccessible from this room. Inaccessible, unaccessible, I think? I think in Fallout and basically just Bethesda RPGs, they say unaccessible for doors you can't open rather than inaccessible. Is that correct? I seem to just remember there being a U there, but I think it is inaccessible. So either that's like huge oversight on part of one of the world's biggest publishers, or I'm just a big ding-dong right now. Boom. Fuck this room. A key was dropped. Oh, great. Thank you for dropping the key all the way over there. Excellent. That's really helpful. Let's just try and... Damn it. No. Okay, I've backed myself into a corner. This is not going well. We are having difficulty. I probably should have just waited until the ball of bandages was in the right position and then just rammed myself through them. That seems like it could have been an optimal strategy for taking on that room. Ah, damn it! Alright, now I need to complete 3 more rooms without taking damage. Oh, or I could open that red chest and hope that it has a soul heart in it. Then again, I still don't have a huge chance of actually picking up a deal with the devil on this floor, because I did get a deal with the devil last floor, and I did take it. Ah, fuck. Alright, so now I'm gonna complete the challenge room, I guess. I'll pick this up, go to the challenge room. Damn it. I'm just not Oh, and I would have gotten it as well. I'm just not powerful enough right now. I mean, I have 1 damage up. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. But she looks so sad in photographs. You'll absolutely love her when she smiles. I don't even fucking know who sung that song at all. I just know the words to it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, danger, danger, high voltage. Alright, the blood clot. One of our eyes is now firing, I believe... Alright, no one fucking fact check me on this because I'm probably wrong. But one of our eyes is firing 2+ damage per tier, while the other one is just still normal. And only one of our eyes has greater range. Obviously, it's the red one, right? The one what is red is doing more damage and is also... Ow. Ow. Is also doing more range, or is further. Okay, so there is actually no logical positioning for the secret room, so I'm not even going to check for it right now. Alright, so I can still get a deal with the devil item this floor just by killing the Fallen, because he pulls his boss items from the deal with the devil pool. I'm just gonna kill him with... the ball of bandages, alright? Let's pretend that run never happened. My whole plan was to finish all of the challenges without dying. So, we basically just tripped over at the first hurdle here. Okay. Little chubby. Yep. I've got a little chubby. Yep. I know what I said. Alright. Dingle shouldn't be too difficult. I remember in the first or second episode of Binding of Isaac that I did, I was like, dude, how the fuck does anyone defeat Dingle? He is the most difficult boss. And then I met the Haunt. So now the Dingle is, like, so easy, the Haunt is incredibly difficult. The Dingle is only bad when I forget how to play the video game, right? Because there are a bunch of times where I legitimately just straight up suck at this video game. Like, I'll just stand in front of the Dingle and I'm just like, yep, fine, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. That type of thing, right? No clue why I do it, I'll just won't dodge him. Whereas that time I was consciously thinking, look, let's demonstrate some modicum of skill here to the lovely people at home. And try. And I did it and it kind of worked out for me, didn't it? So we did get an I Can See Forever pill, so we will be... Did we not get an I Can See Forever pill? Because that should have already been open if we had an I Can See Forever pill. Oh no, that opened, so we do have an I Can See Forever. Anyway, how much do I want to gamble on these mushrooms? I'm going to see if there's any other tinted rocks on the floor before I open the mushrooms. Tinted rocks over mushrooms. Okay. Oh! I like it. Horror Babylon, 0.3 speed up, 1.5 damage up when you are in the curse state, and you activate the curse state by having half of or less red hearts. If you are playing as Eve, you start with this item, and it can be activated by having only one red heart as Eve. That is specific to her character. Yes, I went and looked up some stats. I'm sick of saying, oh, I'm not exactly certain exactly how much it does. It might be a tears up, I don't know. Yeah, don't check me on that. I'm sick of saying that bullshit. I want to be able to say, look, I know shit, alright? So here, let's dish out some fucking fat stacks of stats. Fat stacks of stats. And that is what I have attempted to do. So there are no tinted rocks that I can see. I will blow up one of these. So one set of 5 mushrooms there. Liberty Cap, pretty good. I believe this is I Can See Forever as well. I think I Can See Forever is probably going to be more beneficial to us in the long run than Death, because Death will take care of one annoying room, but annoying rooms tend to be rooms with large amounts, in this early stage of the game at least, tend to be rooms with large amounts of small enemies, and since I have, Chubby, like, he will just fucking cut through large amounts of small enemies. Like, if I aim him correctly at least, he'll ruin everything. And yes, Chubby is gendered. I believe Little Chubby is very specifically male. I can't recall where I know that from, though. Okay, let's go in here. I'd like to get a good use item, something that I want to use twice. Two rerolls everything on the floor. As in every consumable that is on the floor. So I guess I don't want to pick up things like, single sense. Mom's Eye. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, there's no reason for me not to take it. Okay. So if I can just litter the floor with... Oh, crap. I've only got one spirit heart protecting me now, I believe. If I can just litter the floor with consumables, I'll use 2 to re-roll them. I actually should be able to kill... Oh my god, it's the Haunt. Of course it's the Haunt. Alright. Let's demonstrate skill. I fucking hate the Haunt, but last floor I was like, I used to hate Dingle, and then I decided to demonstrate... okay, now I can't take any more... Okay, now I'm fucked. So there goes my deal with the Devil Chance. Oh my god. I seriously hate the fact that this is such an early boss. This stage is not even the problem. This stage is fine, right? The fact that it has those things that are so... Okay, whatever. Apparently I'm just shit at the game. Jesus Christ, Ryan. Yep, I do not deserve the deal with the devil. Alright. That is a damage up and a shot speed up, so I'm fine with it. Ultimately, I'm not really fine with it, but I'm fine. I'm fine. You know when someone says, I'm fine or I'm not angry so many times that you know that they are? That's what I'm attempting to do right now. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Right? Although I actually am fine. I'm fine. Of course, as soon as you mention that, you cannot convince anyone that you are fine. It's another example of that is, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. The more you claim not to be drunk, the more drunk you are. You definitely are. Uh-oh. Please. No, I wanted them to blow up here, because they would have blown up on the Spirit Rock. Tinted Rock. Spirit Tinted. I'm gonna put a bomb here, because I would like to pick up the key. So, double key, Spirit Heart. I guess I'm basically just... Oh my god, I'm bad at the game. I'm an idiot. I'll explain to you why in a second. So let's re-roll all the consumables. It's the Master of Unlocking. Oh, is it just the ones in the room? Oh, fuck me. But yeah, I'm an idiot because I picked up the Spirit Heart before going into the Curse Room. Because I wanted to go into the Curse Room, so I picked up the Spirit Heart. I'm basically just wasting the Spirit Heart here. I could just be picking up Red Hearts now. I don't... I'm mad at me, right? You don't need to be mad at me. I'm mad enough at me for the both of us. Also, I apparently have not mastered the language of English. Evidently. Okay, cool. So we are on full, I don't think we've got a health pickup so far, so let me just quickly check that. 1 health pickup, so we have a total of 4 full red hearts now. So killing this boss without taking damage should be pretty easy, thanks to the High Priestess that we are currently holding. I'll come back and I probably will do that, actually. I've just got to get to the boss without taking any damage. Okay. I hate moving through this room, so that's why I'm specifically clearing it out. Because I hate having to move through this room and accidentally dying. As opposed to on purpose dying? No. Yes, I get... Shut up. You're right. You, straw man that I just created to say something in a dumb voice. Okay. I might situationally pick that up at the end of the floor to get things from over gaps, but... Yeah, I guess I'm not holding anything right now, and that's a third of the way to becoming Guppy. That is the guillotine. I'm pretty sure that turns your head into an orbital around your body, and only your body can take damage, but your tears are still fired from your head. I think, because I have picked it up once before, but I only picked it up just before winning the game. I think the confusion that it would cause would actually be worse for me than any benefit it could give. So I'm just not going to pick it up. I'm not going to fuck with that. I'm so glad that Pete didn't just jump there away from... Ah, fuck. I just took the damage that I just said I needed not to take on... Oh my god. There's a goddamn tinted rock. Oh, man. Alright. If you're one of the people that is wondering why I think it's the end of the world anytime I take damage, it's because it's red heart damage and I'm missing out on deals with the devil. I'm missing out on the opportunity to make myself stronger. And when I miss out on the opportunity to make myself stronger, I basically lose the run. So there is no shop. I don't know why I'm picking up money. Oh my god, fuck me. So there goes my, there goes my spirit heart. So if I take one more hit, I'm gonna lose the eternal heart, and that's a straight up HP up that I just lose. And I picked up the Whore of Babylon on the first floor. So all I needed to do was trade away my health, and then I would have had enough damage to consistently... this game has a very strong snowball meta. By which I mean, if you get strong early, you will get stronger later. But if you don't get strong early, well, you're fucked. Unless you're good enough to pull yourself out of it. And right now, I'm not demonstrating the skills to pay those bills, so... I may actually just straight up restart this run. I mean, sometimes I'm just not about waiting for the run to kill me. Fuck it. Let's use I Can See Forever. I think the only opportunity for the secret room... or the super secret room, rather, should be one room over, and then either up or down. Yeah, okay, so it's up. Blackheart, okay. Let's see if we actually did protect our Eternal Heart. So... animation dictates that we did. Excellent. So I have one Blackheart protecting my health. This is a fucking impossible room to get through without taking damage for me. The only times I've ever done it were with orbitals. Okay, can't do it. Huh? I don't know how you're supposed to do that without taking damage. I really don't. Oh, this game. This game. Why are you doing this to me today, game? I just watched like 12 runs in a row of other people having really good fun with this game. Why do you hate me specifically, video game, please? Please, all I've ever done is love you, Binding of Isaac. Handle ourselves with decency and finesse in this room, and we'll see if we can try and get through this together. Come on and jam, and welcome to the... Come on and jam? Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Thank you. Yeah, fuck, alright. Wait. Hang on. Did my black heart already go off? What? Excuse me? So this is an item, referred to occasionally by people as polyphemus, but if you want to be correct, you usually call it polyphemus. Oh, fuck me if I remember the stats for it, but it is absurd damage up. I believe it actually is the biggest single damage up in the game. It's like a huge amount of damage and then a huge multiplier. So I haven't taken any red heart damage yet. So I must still have my black heart to explode. Which means that I might still get this deal with the devil. Which means that I might still win this run. Let's check this out. Alright, Gertie. So this is the Gertie that cannot actually shoot. It can only spawn familiars. So that's actually not too bad for me. Because Polyphemus means that if you kill an enemy and you have excess damage, it will just fire through that enemy, right? With the excess damage. Whatever damage is left over will travel on through. Okay, so Speedball. I was really hoping that would be Synth Oil, but it was not. I guess I would definitely take Krampus's head. Just for, like, easy boss clears. Huh. I will use Guppy's head before I drop it, though. And this is another I Can See Forever. I'm starting to think you can only get the I Can See Forever pill in this run. That would make sense. Like, thematically. There's no shops, so there's no reason for me not to just play this out. None of those trinkets are currently better than what I'm holding. Maggie's Faith gives you an eternal heart at the start of every floor. Petrified Poop increases the drop rate of items from poop when they are shot. Maybe Trickle Charge is better. So Trickle Charge, one less room for you to charge your use item. So I guess 5 room charge is probably pretty significant. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a bomb to get any of those. Ooh, wait a second. I am holding a bomb, and there was a tinted rock next to mushrooms in here. So when mushrooms blow up, damn it, occasionally they can give you really cool stuff. And the really cool stuff that I was looking for in that situation was the magic mushroom, which is... Okay. Fuck. My memory is failing me a little bit, which is always really frustrating for me because I pride myself on having a good memory. I believe that Magic Mushroom is 1 damage up and is... 1 damage up. It comes with a 1.5 times damage multiplier. And that's basically the biggest part of it. 1.5 damage multiplier is crazy. There are, surprisingly few. Well, surprisingly few. There are a few items in the game that will give you a damage multiplier, and one of them only gives you a damage multiplier if you combine it with another item, right? And that one doesn't stack with magic. You know what? I'll just explain what that is. If you get Blood of the Martyr, then only if you also have the Book of Belial will it give you a 1.5 damage multiplier. But if you have those two, it will not stack with the Magic Mushroom 1.5 times damage multiplier. You still can stack it with the Cricket's Head multiplier and the Polyphemus multiplier. I think Sacred Heart also provides a multiplier, but again, not certain. So I'm glad that there is this secret room in this location, because it is basically an alternate way for me to move through without going into that death room. Okay, so how many red hearts do I have? Have I taken any deals with the devil? No. Have I got... How many health ups do I have? Okay, so I can play this a total of 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that puts me in Horror Babylon state. And then I pick this up, and I play it again. I guess I can chariot and continue playing it. You know what? I'm gonna go into the this room. I'm gonna fight the boss. Shouldn't be too difficult. Chubb has a lot of health, so the damage we're doing to him is not entirely representative of how the rest of this run is going to go. I was hoping to get 2 challenges done, by the way, in this first little section here. In this first video. But I guess I'm just going to get pitch blacked on, but that's okay. That's fine. Bam. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. So I'm counting how many red hearts I can expend. 4. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. 3, 4. Okay. So now I'm back down to the curse state, and then I'll pop the chariot card. Continue to play this. Oh, I was really hoping for like a blood bank or something, but whatever. This is fine. Ultimately, the goal of farming that much money right now, I'm starting to feel a little bit self-conscious about my health. How much health do I actually have right now? Was that black heart the only black heart that I had? Am I protected by anything else? How bad is my memory? For me not to know. No, I definitely got at least 1 soul heart from here. Okay, crystal ball. So that gives us the full map, which we already have seen, so it didn't really do anything in that fashion. But it did give us a spirit heart, so I'm fine. I know I have at least 2 spirit hearts protection over half a heart. So our damage now should be pretty nuts. Like, bam. Doing stuff like that, pretty nuts. Are we on our final floor? No, we have 1 more floor after this to go. Angle those shots. Hierophant, oh my god, excellent. Alright, I don't see this run losing, or being lost, anytime soon. Whoop. Joke. Not a joker. Hey, gotcha. Ooh, brilliant. I want that pill, and I want all of those skulls blown up as well. It's beautiful. If you have defeated all of the enemies in the room first, then you can just walk away. Oh my god, that was 2 more spirit hearts, by the way. You can just walk away from the hosts, which is those little statue guys. But if you blow up the skulls while there are other enemies in the room, then you have to defeat the hosts before you leave. So, usually just, you know, do that later. Whoa, where's the enemy that this game wants me to do? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Oh no. I accidentally picked up a red heart and disabled the Horror Babylon active. Which is, you know, pretty unfortunate for me. I need to find another temperance, basically, to activate it, because I don't want to lose my red hearts. My red hearts, my soul hearts, which are protecting me. So I took a lot of damage, but still none of it was red hearts, so we're gonna be able to go in here. Brilliant, that was a deal. Teleport to the deal with the devil, and you know what, I'm actually gonna take this over Krampus' head. One reason is it will mean I have less health, so if I can get a deal with the devil next floor, which is actually guaranteed because I'm holding the Book of Belial. The Book of Belial gives you guaranteed deals with the devil. If I get a guaranteed deal with the devil next floor, then I will be able to trade away more of my red hearts and get in a better position for being in a constant Horror Babylon state. Whereas right now I have to constantly be aware of picking up red hearts. I also think this challenge actually ends after killing just Mom's foot, not Mom's heart. So I don't even know if I'll need what I just did. But ultimately I'm happy I did it because, you know, it's good habit to be in, right? Making sure that you are constantly in a good position. Good habit to be in. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go fist myself then. So I think that was a soul heart that I just expended. I'm starting to be a little more wary about my health situation. These all are really good pills, so that's a Tint of Rock. And I guess 1 bomb is definitely worth 4 keys. I'm not certain if I'll need them, but I think it's worth it. Man. Am I even... Does it even matter if I go to my item room? Oh, that's a dingle. That is an actually fully fledged dingle there. Jesus. What are you doing here, buddy? I thought I was only prepared to fight bosses when I went down to the womb. Why are you dingling all over my dreams? Yeah, I think I'm actually starting to take red heart damage. Actually, I'll know when I'm taking red heart damage because I'll go into the Whore of Babylon state. And at that point, I will fucking panic at the disco. Oh, come on. Jeez, no. Game, be nice. I hate this room. No! I didn't go into the Whore of Babylon state, so I took a full heart of damage that pushed me past the Whore of Babylon state, so I had no clue that I was about to die. I'm actually gonna cut to another episode to try and do this again, because this was a little bit disappointing. It was promising. My name's been Rhapsody. My name has been Rhapsody. That has been the Pitch Black Challenge. We'll try again next time. You'll get a next time, buddy. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below if there's an episode you've missed or if you want to watch another one. All of the episodes on challenges, if you're looking for those, are just going to be titled by the name of the challenge. So you can just search, Rhapsody, Isaac, and then whatever the challenge is in the YouTube search bar, and it'll come up with it. Or you can just find it by its name in the playlist in the description below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we will see you next time.